Hi, this is Penny once again, and today I am excited to talk to the very first person I met from this country, from his country. I'm having a conversation today with Pavel, and Pavel is part of my mastermind group in our Train the Trainer program, and he is from Russia, my first Russian friend. So, Pavel, would you like to introduce yourself and where in Russia are you from?
Penny, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me for this conversation. It's a great honor for me. I'm from Russia. I live in Moscow, but I was born in northwestern part of Russia, close to St. Petersburg in Finland. I'm corporate trainer and motivational speaker and life and strategic coach. And I'm part of mastermind group with Penny. It's great honor to be here.
So Pavel, how is it now in Moscow with the COVID incident crisis?
Yeah, the same situation as in the world. We locked down at home, and almost nothing works. Even here in a big city in Moscow and different part of Russia as well. So it's unusual situation. We never saw that before, and I think all challenging situations have some seeds, a lot of opportunities in there. So I use my time wisely. I interview people as well as Penny, you do. I read, I exercise a little bit what I can do at home. And I'm trying to focus my mind on what I want. Or how can I use my time wisely in this situation? What kind of opportunities there? How can I become stronger after that? Because this challenging situation makes us stronger. It's unusual, it's not easy, but when you see that as a training, as a seminar, you will see everything outside of your comfort zone a little bit much more easier to achieve. And I'm inspiring you to focus that, and everything.
I lost your audio. There.
Hello, Penny.
Yes, I can
Yeah,
hear you now.
yeah. You
Okay.
didn't. Yeah, I'm going to repeat it.
Yes.
Just see this opportunity as a training, as a seminar, and be a role model and leader for your for people around, and everything will be very good. I'm sure.
I what I like this conversation is it's very natural. What do I mean by that? The glitches come.
Yeah, everything is good. It's good. Yes.
Yes. I'll show you something. You see that roll of toilet paper over
Yes.
there? So there's toilet paper in this room. Anyway, see, as you mentioned, you are using this opportunity, this crisis, as an opportunity for you to grow and to learn. How has your business been impacted as well? You're a life a coach, speaker. How has your business?
Yeah, Penny, each changed a lot because as you do, I had some seminars and trainings in business schools in different cities, but everything changed and we cannot do anymore right now. So now I'm focusing more online and invite my service do online through webinars, through Zoom, through
Mhm.
Skype, and I think the our business, like speaking and coaching, going deep in internet, deep in online, and I think now we should focus on building this there.
Yes. Yes, I think you're right because this opens a new opportunity for all of us who is
Yes.
staying home, right?
Yes, and you should ask yourself right questions, because questions are very important. For example, you can ask your some questions to yourself. How can I use my time wisely? What can I do in this situation? How can I see my business in 2 months, in 3 months, in 6 months, in 2 years after when this situation ends? And this kind of questions help will help you to to see different
Mm-hmm.
through different perspective, different view, different, and you will find different answers. But try no, don't ask this kind of question, why it's happened with me,
Yeah.
or again, don't criticize, don't spend your energy there, because where you focus on, energy flows.
Mm-hmm.
When you focus on your future, your bright future, you put the you spend your energy there, and your future is growing, your future becoming brighter, more beautiful. But
Mm-hmm.
when you lazy and you say, oh, I cannot do anything, oh, it's happened with me again, this crisis. Our life is crisis, a lot of crisis, like every single month I think we have crisis and some problems. And our duty as speaker, our motivational speakers, as a training, as a role models for our followers, to be like positive, to be strong enough to say, okay, I can deal with that, I can do my best, I'm going to try, it's nice experience, I never had this before.
Okay. Yeah, this experience never happened to anyone before. You know,
Yes.
one of the things though that I've heard a lot of people say is, because you mentioned about looking at this as an opportunity and uh, finding new ways of doing things. Many of some of the not many some of the students that I have are saying, It's so overwhelming. I can't do this. I can't think of anything else. I'm so bored. I want to go out of the house. How can I even goal set when I can't even see the end of this? What what can you advise, or what can we do to help them?
Yes, great, great.
So what can we do to help those people who say, uh, why will I goal set? Couldn't even see the end of this crisis. This might last 6 months, a year.
Yeah, very nice, very strong question. I would answer this way. Try with small steps. Don't try to form every habit you want to form. Don't try to send all goals and focus on all of them. Choose just one main, most important goal for your life, and just small step. Do something every single day, and you will see some results in a week, in couple of weeks. But don't expect great results after first day or after first hour of trying this.
Yeah.
It's small step, it's a cumulative effect. uh, when when you do small steps, you see, okay, great. But you can train your mind as Pavlov's dogs. You can train your mind. For example, achieve small goal for your day and do something very well for you. For example, eat something delicious, or um, do something well, because your mind says, okay, I did that and I received that, very good. But when you do, and your mind doesn't receive anything. He said, okay, why should I do that? Pavel or Penny doesn't feed me. I'm not going to do that. But when your mind know exactly that after this day, after this achieving this weekly goal, uh, my my body or mind will receive something nice. For example, nice massage or nice cake or something else. Okay, I understand why I should do that, and you can train your mind
Mm-hmm.
as a public dog. So it's nice experience. I study a lot how our mind works and how to form new habits, how to unlock our potential, and be more productive, and this is very nice subject to know. And I know you are very passionate about this as well, Penny.
Mm-hmm. So the power of the mind. So we
Power of your
focus.
mind.
Yes. So we
Right,
focus
right.
on what we want.
And
Mhm.
power of small steps. Small
And
steps every
small
single
steps.
day.
Yes. The rule of five.
Right.
The rule of five. Five things that you will do today to get you closer to your goal.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the small steps to lead you to maybe just one goal for now, a breakthrough goal or a fitness goal would be okay. I can't hear you. There's something ringing. Okay.
Yeah. It was an incoming call. I couldn't stop it, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Something.
Yeah,
It's
it's
life.
okay. This is a conversation. We have distractions during conversation as well. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What was your question, Penny? Repeat it again, please.
I was asking about the goal, and you said five
Yeah.
steps, five
Oh, yeah.
small things that you can
Yes.
do.
Thank you, Penny. I would recommend write down 10 major goals for life and choose just one
Mhm.
most important, and focus on them. It's like ABCD quadrant. You remember?
Yeah.
Focus on the most important one. Focus one thing, and do everything you need to achieve this goal. After achieving this goal, you can achieve second one. But it's then these goals could be very like similar. When you achieve number one goal, you can achieve simultaneously like number three, number four. Just
Mm-hmm.
focus on the main one. For example, okay, right now my focus is finances or business or
Mm-hmm.
relationships. Okay, focus there. Focus your energy there. But also you can, for example, invest some time, 5, 10, 20 minutes per day on another goal as well. But my recommendation, just one goal. Choose one goal from the list and do whatever it takes to achieve that, as you do, Penny. You are very inspirational. Your results are so amazing.
Thank you very much for that feedback, and I'll take it in. I'll take it in.
Yes, please.
I do have one goal is to do webinars. So I upgraded my Zoom to webinar to accept webinars. So good luck to
Nice.
me. Let's see. One step at a time. And perhaps ask someone who has done it before so that I don't have to reinvent the wheel or watch Zoom webinars. There's a lot of,
Nice.
yeah, okay. So you're in that part of the world, we're in this part of the world. But as we can see, the world is just one with this pandemic. Where, what do you think will happen after this? After
Yeah,
COVID?
I, Penny, I agree with you, and I had the same conversation about this with my wife, like yesterday or 2 days before. That our world is one. We don't have borders. We don't have like when you see the planet from the space, you see that there's no like different countries, just one beautiful world. And I think after this situation, um, I think our world become much different
Mhm.
and much more better, because we see that our environment is becoming clearer. The world, the air in big cities cleaner.
Yes.
No people like the God press the button pause, and
Yes.
nothing, no cars, no people, no billions of different like. And I think it's unusual experience. I think everything will be different, and it's very interesting to see. I'm open for all results and for all for everything, and I'm sure the world will be better than before.
Yes, yes. Now you hear the birds chip, right? The birds chirping.
Yeah,
You might hear,
yes.
you might
I
hear
live
the.
by the yeah, you too, Penny. And because I feel so blessed that I live by the park and
Wow,
close to nature, and yes,
wow. I hear the rooster. You can hear the rooster here, 24/7. Doesn't matter whether it's morning, afternoon, evening. They make their sound, and and before you don't hear them. I mean, they're there, but we don't listen. Now
right,
we started listening.
yes,
And the funny thing, Pavel, is we've been mastermind group mates for quite some time, but this is the first
yeah.
time we're talking to each other.
Absolutely, Penny, and it's great because we are five of us, like you, Ken, Grace, Hideyuki-san, you and me. But yeah, it's our first opportunity to talk one on one. It's great honor for me, Penny. You're very interesting person and very inspirational. So our mastermind is amazing tool to grow, to see the world from different aspects, because we are from different part of the world. I'm from Russia, you are from Philippines, Grace from Australia, Ken Singapore, Malaysia, and Hideyuki-san Japan. And our world like this model of our mastermind, but with different also nationalities, different cultures. And when I see people from different perspective, I say, wow, it's nice to look at things different
Yes.
perspective, and just be loyal, be open, and don't criticize others, don't and I think that's the future, that's our future, that everyone will be loyal. Doesn't matter what's his or her interest, and sexual or political or anything. Just be loyal, be open, and say, wow, you're the person, I love you.
And we're just one. With we with
Yes,
the mastermind group, we're running around doing our goals, but now that we're all in the same situation, all of us, Japan,
yes,
Malaysia, Australia, and you in Russia and in the Philippines, we are all stuck in our houses. For the first time, we're not busy. Unlike in the past that we don't have time, now we have time.
yes.
So we have time to communicate. And thank you once again. So, last parting words. Do you have any advice for the people that have much time in their hands, perhaps, you know, form a mastermind group or reach out to friends? Or do you have any advice for them?
Penny, thank you very much for this conversation. Very, very nice, deep conversation. I would say that enjoy your life, enjoy your time on this planet, and love yourself, love others, and everything will be very good. It's if it's not good right now, it's not the end yet. So be open to opportunities, to life, to blessings you have, because we are alive. We are already champions, and you are here for the reason. And just look for this in your sight. Look your talents, and be your best. The world needs you.
Be your best. Look at inside. I love that. So thank you, my dear friend. Thank you, Pavel, for having this conversation with me. And I'm sure the listeners of my conversation with my friends would be interested to know how it is in Russia, as well as how you are coping with this challenge, and looking at this challenge as an opportunity for all of us to grow.
Thank you very much, Penny, for this opportunity to talk with you, and look forward to share our conversation with my followers here and to introduce you to my audience.
Okay, thank you. And as I mentioned, even though we're all separated in this 7 billion people not universe world, it's the world, the earth, we are now just one because we're all
Yes.
one human race. So my dear friend, stay safe and stay home.
Thank you, Penny.
Okay, thank you so much. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. God bless you.